Top story as we come on the air tonight, 1st to 5. The charges have now been dropped in the case against the Lancaster man who was behind the wheel of a deadly crash. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. 2 on your side's Claudine Ewing was the only news reporter in the courtroom as the charges were dropped on a technicality.
It was a devastating crash in Lancaster in 2022. Prosecutors say Ryan Stencel was driving an Infiniti, lost control and crashed into a pole on Warner Road between Greenbrier Drive and Pheasant Run. The car caught fire. He got out. His 2 passengers, Mackenzie Misek and Molly Kaminsky, both 19, died at the scene. I spoke with Mackenzie's uncle.
There comes a point in time where you hope that someone takes responsibility for their actions. No one says he did it intentionally, but I think there's enough evidence out there that says that he drove recklessly and negligently. Hopefully we'll have a chance to prove that in court someday.
This case has been back and forth due to evidence, toxicology results based on THC in the driver's blood and speed. The defense pushed for the indictment to be dismissed. He was charged with criminally negligent homicide. Now, last year, I asked the former DA why this case seemed to drag on.
This is a complicated matter in the sense that our main piece of physical evidence, which is the car, was burnt and burnt to a crisp.
And Stencel's tie to a Lancaster fire official was brought up.
I certainly hope that didn't influence anybody's decision or anybody's investigation.
And now, just a week before jury selection, acting Erie County Judge Carrie Phillips granted the motion to dismiss the indictment. Stencel left court with his family and lawyers.
You can file any legal motion you want. Ultimately, that person has to live with themselves. And there's a higher power up there, I think, that'll ultimately judge him. But we're hoping there'll be some justice here, not to destroy his life, but just hold him accountable.
The acting Erie County DA disagrees with the judge's decision. There will be an appeal. On your side at Erie County Court, Claudine Ewing, Channel 2 News.